Yo, say man, hey man, what's the motherfucking deal, baby? It's the Southside Slim Mac, talking that shit while breaking your baby mama's back. Know what I'm talking about? So it is Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. And man, there's some shit that's been sitting on my mind real heavy. I haven't made videos like this in a long fucking time. I was gonna wait till my birthday because I got an idea for that video for when I turn 30, but like, this has been sitting on me so strong, and I just felt like I just wanted to make this and throw it out there and see how people react to it. I made a post on Facebook probably, about a couple days ago, at least at minimum, I know at least a day ago, and I was talking about wills and like life insurance. And I thought about that shit, because also I've been listening to a lot of David Banner. I fucking love David Banner, like his mindset and the whole, like, it's just made it be okay to be an aggressive black man, a passionate aggressive black man, because, you know, I'm 6'3", I'm currently 268 pounds, you know, I'm a scared looking motherfucker, so like whenever I raise my voice, the motherfucker be like, or whatever, but it's just because I fucking care. And but going back to the whole will and motherfucking, I'm driving too, so if I'm looking around, a lot of my head's on the swivel, nigga trying to make sure you don't get hit. But I made a post that was basically telling niggas, man, stop buying motherfucking Jordans and get you a wheel made. Like, get you a wheel, you know what I'm saying? Have your wheel in place, get you some motherfucking insurance. And I thought about that shit, bro, and I said, man, I'm literally picking at people. And it made me feel back. I was like, whoa. I said, number one, man, when it comes to color folks, when it comes to people who look like me, we don't know, man, we don't know shit about shit. Our parents didn't know a motherfucking thing. Hell, we don't know a motherfucking thing. So, like, who the fuck am I to sit here and try to, you know, tell niggas what to do? And to keep it playing with you, I ain't even did it my goddamn self. It's just something I'm trying to figure out myself. Well, I haven't figured out, it's just that I'm just not finna execute on it. So when it comes to, like, making a will and getting life insurance and all this shit, bro, like, I'm gonna do like the good brother Nipsey Hussle said, man, lead by demonstration. And so here very soon, when I get that will made and I got that bitch, you know, in my hand, and when I got the insurance rolling, I'm gonna make some videos about like the steps I took, because the reality is, man, like, I usually want to say shit, but man, I say pseudo street nigga, but fuck that shit, man. Boys know we was out there. And it's like, the reality, man, a lot of my partners are still street niggas. They are still out there. They're still with the hand-to-hand transaction, man. Boys still gang-banging. But, like, the reality is, man, niggas want to do better. Like, I get a lot of DMs and just phone calls. You know, so I got one of my partners finna come home from the feds after doing 10 fucking years. And it's like, I know that, man, niggas want to take better care of their family. Like, I ain't gonna keep calling niggas. The men, colored men who fucking look like me, want to take better care of their families. They want to do better, but they just don't know where to fucking begin. And I would say a lot of my partners, some people, I didn't even know we was cool like that. Because, you know, I came back home kind of like on the eggshells. You know, mainly because I was fragile enough, but we ain't talking about that. I have to start taking the shit that I know and spoon feeding it to other men, instead of just being like upset that like I'm displaying certain shit, but I'm not really showing. So I wanted to apologize to anybody that I possibly might have offended. That like, bro, I'm trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're wanting to do better, you're trying to do better, but you just don't know where the fuck to begin. So I just feel, as a leader type motherfucker, like just the way how I carry myself and the way how people talk about me, you know, I gotta start showing motherfuckers what I know, because, man, that having that will in place and having that insurance, you know, it's a short-term insurance, rather not whole life insurance. From what I remember what the difference is, so like with the whole life insurance, you know, so you can cash that motherfucker out. You don't want whole life insurance. You want short-term insurance, because me personally, I'm pulling them, once again, like the good brother Nipsey, I'm putting $1 million on my flesh. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I'm dead, so the rule of thumb, when you're getting insurance, especially when you're talking about short-term insurance, All of you motherfuckers have $1,000 goddamn stuff. I'm just not upgrading my phone. Like, I haven't had a new phone since 2015. So this is my first brand new motherfucking phone. Google short-term insurance and look at the policies, man. Next month, I turn 30. All right? Just plugging in my numbers into, like, some kind of, like, little widget. You know, so if I paid $50 a month for 20 years, essentially that's $300,000. I might be wrong. Y'all do your fucking math. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it's $300,000. $300,000 on a 20-year payment plan. And like, if I die anytime between them 20 years, my son or any of my future children I might have between now and then, you know, my time of my fucking, you know, transition, they are guaranteed a couple million fucking dollars. Bro, you can't beat that. Another reason why I'm pushing that shit real heavy is because, like, I firmly believe that, like, you know, if I have that in place, because that's been sitting on my soul so fucking hard, that, like, if I have that in place, I can finally feel comfortable letting loose creatively and all the shit I want to fucking make. Because now it's like, if I die and I don't make them, I know the money with the ideas I have is going to come. But at least I know for shit show, I covered home. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, once again, man, I want to apologize to anybody I probably offended, you know, with the whole Jordan thing. Because, like, it pisses me off that, bro, I seen today on Instagram, you know, like a motherfucking illustrator. I seen, you know, yeah, you got your 20,000 followers and shit like that. But my assumption is, bro, you ain't getting money to where, like, you can cover, you know what I'm saying, your family's expense. Like, I'm tired of us every time we get into some motherfucking trouble, we always trying to pimp a motherfucking GoFundMe. And this is why, like, I'm always pushing to get, like, millions of fucking dollars, bro. Like, you are worth, really and truly, there is no dollar amount that you are worth, right? Because you're worth your lifetime, your time on this planet is just, you are just a priceless motherfucker. You are a gift to this goddamn planet. And I mean that shit, right? But, like, we need millions in fucking resources and goddamn assets. Yeah, your personal lifestyle, you really don't need that fucking much. I'm gonna tell you from a person, like, right now I'm a single man, you know, so even with me paying child support, all that bullshit, bro, like, when I calculated my monthly expenses, I only spend maybe about 12 grand a year, just like on my everyday expenses. You see what I'm saying? So, like, anything north of that is just fucking overkill. So, but you know what I'm saying? In order for me to take care of my people the way I want to take care of them, not only, you know what I'm saying, my bloodline, but, like, motherfuckers that are connected to me. And they're, like, people I might just meet out into the world, man. Like, I'm thinking, like, you know, giving out art scholarship, because I am a creative person. And I understand the struggle of, you know, trying to turn this thing into a viable business. Like, this is my second go round, you know, so taking Syrup Sound Studios up again. Like, I failed, I wouldn't say horribly, but, like, I failed to the point where, like, hey, man, I had to pack up all my shit and leave my dream state of Texas and come back here and get it right again, which I'm not mad about. But I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers telling you what you ain't gonna be, and just, like, just the whole nine, bro. Like, I get it. So, you know, if you see somebody that looks like you, that has done the thing that you wanted to do, and take some money and put it behind you, that's one part of my vision, you know what I'm saying, fucking going forward. But, like, putting a will in place, man, putting, like, hey, this goes to this child, this goes to your woman, this goes here, you want to be buried like this, like, all that shit is important, man. I think the reason why, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm mainly making this for men, because we are the motherfucking leaders of our household and our communities and all the other player shit, is, like, I think the reason why we hold off on doing, you know, fairly simple things like putting a will in place and getting this shit, because we think in our minds, you know, so we got to have that good job, we got to be making 6 fucking figures in order to put ourselves away. Like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying, even when it comes to investing in the stock market, like, putting a little amount away now can just turn into, like, ooh, it can turn into some real deal motherfucking paper. And I ain't talking about just regular ass savings. I'm all over the place, but, man, that's just how my brain works. God, I have so much to fucking say, and, like, it's just been a minute since I made these type of videos, so I'm finna get back more consistent. But yes, please, man, take your life seriously. especially as a man of color, you know what I'm saying, as leaders of your households and all the other kind of shit. But like, take your position very fucking serious. I'm talking about be willing to die behind this shit. Like, a lot of shit I say, I'm willing to die behind every motherfucking thing I say, even if I'm wrong. You know, it's like, that's how fucking strongly I believe in what the fuck I'm doing and what the fuck I'm doing and what I got going on. Cause like, man, you know, I ain't never had, the only person that ever really truly believed in me was my daddy. And you know, he's been dead 12 years. So it's like, a lot of the shit that y'all seeing, you know, with the weight loss transformation and the creative entrepreneurship, like, man, I had to dig fucking deep for this. Like, I've been training me to be the man that I am and that I'm still becoming since I was 13 years old. I'm 30 now. This took a long fucking time to cultivate this belief. This ain't no bullshit, man. This is homegrown. You know, a lot of fucking tears, a lot of trial and error, a lot of motherfucking studying, a lot of shadow work, a lot of just sitting there with me by myself on many nights and many motherfucking days, and just having to make me, you know, step outside my comfort zone and doing shit that I didn't want to motherfucking do. But man, I don't want to make this video too long. You know, all I can say is, from now on, bro, I'm gonna be leading by example. Expect a video of how I went to, you know, get the insurance and fucking, you know, get the will made, and talk about, you know, why I'm just doing what I'm doing. Like, I'm back to just documenting my motherfucking life, man. Cause I firmly believe that the South still got something to say, and you motherfuckers gonna feel us before it's all said and done. So that's all, bro. I hope this video inspired y'all. Expect a lot more of this shit. Try to be more consistent about the shit, man, but I'm working on so much shit along with my motherfucker shit. Like, right now, I'm finna go in here and go take me a walk and go clear my mind and come back in this bitch and get to making stuff. So thank y'all.